There are a variety of reasons for the need of physically capturing animals in order to maximise the integrity of the data for some areas of research, including genetic analysis or radio tagging for behaviour. The efficiency of capture and release methods should sought to be optimised, as they are often costly from both a resource and a time perspective. Lunar phases have been reported to have effect on activity levels of many mammals, and this report aims to answer the question of whether lunar stages may influence the likelihood of activity in nocturnal or catamerial primates, thus having the potential to affect the likelihood of capture success and efficiency. Data chosen and downloaded from the Team Network site was that of Madagascar Ranimafana primates. The reason for this is because impacts of lunar phases of other mammals has been previously investigated, but not much has been researched on primates. Madagascar was chosen as it had substantial data available for a large sample size and quite high species diversity. Primates were surveyed at 3 different sites on the island periodically through the utilisation of camera traps between the years of 2010 and 2014. From here, I narrowed the data down to exclude Homo sapiens and only show nocturnal activity during the hours of 7 p.m. and 5 a.m. I then sorted the data by moon phases and tabulated the observation counts in order to commence the data analysis. Means and standard deviations were calculated and a test statistic was performed to determine whether there was a relationship between lunar phases and the level of activity. Proportionally, it was found that lunar phases reflecting the most light incurred significantly higher frequency of nocturnal and catamerial primate activity in comparison to the other moon phases, which illuminated the night less, which can be seen here on both of the tables and the graphs. Of these phases, the new moon was the worst performing, with 0 observations of any species of primate recorded. These results indicate that the primates display lunophilic tendencies, and thus gives insight as to which lunar phases would be most beneficial to set traps under in order to increase the chance of capture success. Though the data interpreted was only assessed from Madagascar, due to the Team Network mission aiming to gather data worldwide, future studies could compare it to other primate populations across the world to detect any possible differences. Capture of nocturnal and catamerial primates on Madagascar are more likely to have higher success rates if implemented during nights under lunar phases reflecting the greatest light, due to noted increased activity under these phases. Further research needs to be undertaken to investigate the reasons for lunophilia behaviour in primates, though some reasons may include increased foraging efficiency and lower predation risks during these times. Selecting the most favourable times during the lunar cycle would lead to optimisation of capture and release trapping of nocturnal and catamerial primates, resulting in improved resource and time management for future projects.